I'm a nurse case manager in the ACT department. I've had a history of working through home health and case management with other patients. And this is a different type of case management where we can go into the community and help patients who are discharged from the hospital by helping them with resources and things they may need at home. I met Cheryl at Palmetto Health. She was in our hospital and she was a patient there. We received her referral through our ACT department.
The first time I met Yvonne, I was extremely sick. I was an emotional mess. My whole body was shutting down on me. My medication was no longer doing what it needed to do, so basically everything started shutting down.
Usually when we meet the person the first time, that we give them our information, our flyer. They can call us when they're discharged from the hospital. I attempted several tries to reach her, couldn't reach her, and decided I would do a drive-by because I felt like her phone may have been out of service. There may have been some other factors. She wasn't expecting me, and she did answer the door. She was glad to see me. She had said she didn't have her phone to call me.
And I wasn't angry, but I was hurt because I really didn't have anyone in my life that I was close to at that time. And my question to her was, like, why would you want to help me? Like, you don't even know me. And she looked at me and she grabbed my hand and she was like, it's my job to help you. And so I was like, okay, let's see what you can do.
I was able to start her into the ACT program. She signed a consent and we agreed to make contact weekly. During this time we had some things in common, and one of them was cooking. After I had gone to the grocery store to get some food through our program, I knew she didn't have any food and her food stamps were on hold. And once I discovered how much she loved to cook, I had thought about the resource for Food Share. Food Share will provide a box of food. Anyone can use their food stamps or pay for this with cash, and they can have a box every 2 weeks that they can pick up and have fruits and vegetables, things like that they can have with their meals.
She was like, I brought a gift for you. It's the box said Food Share, and I had never heard of Food Share in my life. So we come inside and we open up the box. There are fresh fruits and vegetables, and I'm so excited because I went to school for culinary, so eating healthy has been a very big part of my growing up. She not only fed me physically, she fed me spiritually. Like, she touched my heart in a way that no one has done in so long. And like, we're still friends to this day. And so when I see her, I don't want to say I'm indebted, but I'm forever thankful that she cared enough about her job and she cared enough about me to not stop calling me, but to just do something so kind for me. I wanted to touch somebody else's life like that box touched mine. And I wanted to do for someone else what Yvonne did for my life. I found a number and I called Food Share. I started out as a volunteer. I volunteered 40 hours a week, but I didn't care. Like, I knew that this was where I was supposed to be from a box that I got over a year ago. And here I am a year later, full-time hub manager and making a difference in people's lives with one vegetable box at a time.
So many times in nursing you can meet patients and some are just like family. And when I first met her, I knew she wanted to make a change, and there was just something about our connection. And just seeing that difference in her life, it just brings me joy and excitement every time I see her.
It's the greatest gift that I could ever have, to change someone else's life the way a box changed my life, to just be making a positive difference in the community. I would not trade me getting sick that night. I would not trade anything that happened, because if those things didn't happen to me, I would have never got the box. I would have never known about Food Share, and I would not be standing here right now loving what I do and making a difference in people's lives.